Morning, welcome. How you guys doing? I wish that was true. I'm back at the hospital to see the bone specialist. Welcome, guys. I'm back at the hospital for the third time because of one broken toe. I'm currently at another hospital for the bone specialist to look at my toe. And then they're gonna do what they're gonna be doing to it. And then I go home. Right now, I'm hungry and idea. I'm gonna chips and guys, I'm back at the bone specialist. This is how they wrap my toe. They use the tape to hold the middle toe is broken. So they use the tape to hold it to the next toe to keep it in place. And it's like hurting me since last night. So I'm currently at the hospital again. This is my third visit. I'm now at Anatomy Hospital in St. Mary. Who doesn't know where it is located? So guys, we actually sit down right now, wait for them to call me in. Hopefully soon. It's still early though, but hope it's soon. Watch I tell me say it's 5 o'clock. And I don't know why man was at 5 o'clock in after. Basically it's about after 9 right now. Guys, last week Wednesday I was in another hospital with Mario. After I break off his finger. This is the two finger that he has broken on his hand. And then a couple hours before my birthday, I broke my toe. Wonder what's going on. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. When I come at them places, you guys remember to leave a thumbs up. When I come to them places, you have to have something in patience. Real patience too. But I think less persons are here today. Next person's out here now. When I came here on Wednesday, there was a lot of person here. The only section was full, 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 full. Wanted man is on the scene. It was so full on Wednesday when I get here. That is less person here now because when I came in, so there wasn't a lot of persons. And based on the names that I heard call already, it wasn't a lot. And maybe for new persons, they have about five referrals, including mine. So I think it's less person today though. I just like one month for a chips and sip of Pepsi until night time. I wanted to take his I Tina. Girl, I'm at the hospital. I broke my toe. Broke my toe from Friday, but I did not know that it was broken until yesterday though. I was telling everyone that it was broken, but I didn't do an X-ray as yet. But yesterday I did the X-ray. I'm good, sis. I'm good. Besides the fact I broke my toe and I'm at the hospital. I broke my toe. Right, I'm gonna be off work for maybe a month. Big Super. Friday night. I broke my toe Friday night. Big Super. So I'm currently at Anatomy Hospital waiting for the bone specialist. I bumped into a piece of stick in the yard. There was some tree stumps in the yard that was yes I can walk. It's just my middle toe. It's just my middle toe. So I'm good. Because I went to work, I was at work. There it is. So this is the one that is broken. So they tape both of them together so this one will keep this one in place. Now big soup, I'm not gonna go to so whenever thank you Tina. Whenever you have a broken bone they send it to an anatomy hospital or Senans Bay hospital. But I can walk. I just wear slippers. I asked my manager for the going to wear slippers to work, but today I don't know what they're gonna be putting on to it today. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to go to work after today because I would have to go back to work on Monday. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to put it into a slippers. So I'm not sure if I'll be going back to work Monday or I'm going to be on sick leave somewhat. Even though they said I'm supposed to get paid for sick leave, but our company system, that a sure thing. I tell man long time don't see you. How have you been? That man I'm at the hospital. I broken my toe. And last week, coincidentally, Romaro cut his finger for his birthday. And I broke my toe for my birthday. That's crazy, right? I broke my toe like maybe 3 hours to my birthday. Maybe 3 hours to my birthday. That's a crazy situation. So, Taiwan, how have you been? So, I'm actually at the hospital waiting. I'm registered. I have registered and do all of that. Thank you. I've registered already, so I'm waiting on them to call my name so I can see a bone specialist. You're right. That's a very to remember. It's crazy. Like when I hit the piece of stone, I have broken my total one. When I hit the stump, I could not put my foot on the ground for more than 10 minutes probably. There it is, Stallman. I broken my toe. It's not moving. It is broken from down here and right here. So it has been broken in two places. Right here and right here. It was a hard because I was walking with load. So I was stepping over the piece of stone. But I think 1 foot fell short. I hope it does. I hope it does. It was a hardly. I was like just jumping around on 1 foot in the yard, like, oh my god, like. And then when I went to work, I screamed. You know, when I bumped that thing, I screamed out so loud. And then when I was at work on Tuesday, my coworker stepped back and it's not really, it wasn't even paining after all that. Like when I stepped on sometimes when I'm putting on the slippers, that's the time I'm feeling the pain. But like normal, it wasn't paining. Um, it wasn't paining like normal. It's a time and I did both. No, there wasn't any tears. I just screamed, but it was so painful. I was just like hopping and hopping and hopping and hopping all over the place. And likewise, I was like laughing after everything. So everyone is like, "You're crazy, you know," because you're laughing like it's not something serious. But Island Girl, what? Island Girl. Hmm? It's just broken. What? You broke up too? Which part? Friday night before my birthday. Took one, three something I had. Bro? Yeah, that's how I made the one here. Broke them. Wait, now we plan to come in here because I'm going to start already and something because we did get the referral. So, yeah. Get that was it, man. Yeah. As you were feeling on the birthday. That will be somebody Wednesday will be, you know. Yeah. You never know down here you work. Never know down here, you know. And when we say that the shirt what they want me to think of penny, you know. Yeah, take care. The guy is broken and I say, but when I hard it never feel like when I hit the toe, I felt like I felt like my foot open. I felt like my foot open. When I hit the toe, I got the compression right here. I felt like this part of my foot open wide and I couldn't put the foot on the ground. I was just like hopping and jumping around like crazy. I was just like jumping for about 5 minutes. I could not put the foot on the ground. I had to be on 1 foot. I'm like, oh my god. And then one of the nights I put a ice pack on it. I'm not sure if they're gonna request me to use crutches, you know, because I don't know that gonna work, you know, because I always have baby Leah with me everywhere I go. I was gonna take her today, but reason for not taking her, she's a busybody baby, and she's gonna be want to be all over the place, and she's gonna want me to let her want put her down, and this is not the place for that. So I could shop them and I think it's gonna work out none at all, because when I'm not at work, everywhere I go, I take them with me. Everywhere I go, I take them with me. So don't need a crutch to be honest. I hope they don't request a crutch. But I was at work with it yesterday and it was so swollen. When I get home yesterday, last night my foot was so big, so fat. But I think probably within 4 weeks, a month, I'll be fine. Because Omar get 4 weeks to remove the cast from his hand. And so I think I'm gonna get like probably 4 weeks to remove whatever they're gonna be putting on it. I don't know what they're gonna fix it for. Person saying that they're gonna put like 2 pieces of stick or 3 pieces of stick to make a cross. something like that, like one behind, one in front, and one on top to make a cross, and then they're gonna tape it back. I'm not sure. I don't know that. I never have a broken one before, so I really don't know how they're gonna fix it. So when I get to that point, then I will know if I can be able to go to work, if I'm gonna be wearing a crutch. If I'm going to be using a crutch, and I really, I'm wearing a crutch, something, something, something big. If I make a crutch and I need my arm, I'm not story. I rather take the time off from work and lay down in my bed every day and elevate the foot, because when it's not elevated, that's the time it gets swollen. So like if I'm here all day, eventually it's gonna be swollen. And I need to get back home on time because Monica is in school at 1. I will send Keziah to the daycare. I have to pick her up early. Early, 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 early. Afford a little hot. So guys, welcome to another live stream. I'm currently at another Bay Hospital with a broken toe. With a broken toe. So I'm currently waiting on the bone specialist to call my name so I can get it fixed and go home. Oh, it hurts though. It's like hurting me since last night. Maybe because I was at work yesterday and I was on it all day. I hope the names will be calling very soon. Guys, remember to leave a thumbs up if you're new here. Exactly, Tina. If they wrap it all the way around, I won't be able to put on a slippers, so I wouldn't be able to go to work until it has been taken off. But the contract that I signed with the company, I'm supposed to get paid sick leave, but I don't know anything about this this year because yesterday when I called them, they were telling me about to write a report of how it happened, when it happened, and all of that, which I think it's a lot. So I don't know if they think that it was on location which I got the damage. Yeah, girl, I have to. Because I'm gonna get the doctor to write one today. So when I get back to Portland, I'm going to give it to my duty officer, and they're supposed to be sending it to Kingston. So on Monday, I maybe at the end of the day, I'm going to call Ucharis because Ucharis is responsible for Portland. So I'm going to call the managers here to let them know about the situation and let them know that I got a sick leave and I sent it to the office and the sick leave lasts for XYZ days. They're not loyal to anyone. Well, I've been here for 7 years and I know the system is not good. The system is not good. Even when I was pregnant, I got no pay for maternity leave. They stopped me from work from 7 months and said I was gonna get paid for maternity leave, and I never get a dollar. I never received not 1 cent. After everything, and I sent in all the requirements that they asked for, they said I wasn't eligible to get paid leave because with the new contract, I've worked 52 weeks and all of that. And yeah, that's all they do. If you get injured on the job, all they're interested are, so when they're telling me to write a letter, I write and tell them how, why, when it happened, where it happened, what transferred and all of that. She said to me because they have to look into the matter and see if there is what is something for me to get paid before. So when you hear that, you don't have to ask. Like, they don't want to pay out any money. They want it to be just working, working. Alright. From I signed a new contract not last year but the year before, and they say when you don't take any leave, you will get that 2 weeks money. I did not get 2 weeks money. They only paid us 1 week money. One 1 week extra. You did not get the 40 hours pay. When you're on leave, you're supposed to get 8 hours a day, and which I did not get paid for 40 hours. You just put a little change on your pay to let you think that oh you get your money. You don't get your money. But I've been with them for some time, so I know all of the system. Yes, if I had taken it up with Ministry of Labour, probably I would have got my pay because when I contacted OCHU and I was explaining to them, the manager there said they weren't supposed to stop me from working. I was supposed to work up till the day if I wanted to, before I have baby or the day when I'm having baby. If I wanted to work, I could have worked that far, and I was supposed to get my pay. I was supposed to get my pay. Exactly, Tina. The letter that they're telling you to write is for you to delay everything so it take you a while because last time I was speaking to one of my coworkers and he was like he took my leave, sick leave for over maybe 2 months. From January he said that although you haven't gotten paid. Although you haven't gotten that paid. Exactly, and this is why they're losing so much location because right now, to be honest with you, we almost don't have any location in Portland because they're losing everything. They don't respect anybody. Anybody. They want to do you as they feel. And this is why I always stand up for myself. So they always say I'm too talkative and I'm always talking and I'm always this and that. Of course, I'm not gonna be no yes man because they like yes man, you know. They like yes man, yes sir, yes ma'am, and I'm not like that. Because you ain't gonna tell me bull crap. And I'm gonna yes sir, yes ma'am. I'm always gonna be talking because I'm gonna be talking for my rights. So I'm sorry. And I'm not gonna apologize when I'm finished. Because they want you to apologize to them after all that. I'm not gonna apologize. I'm not going to apologize, girl. So I'm always gonna be talking because I'm always gonna be talking for my right. Always. And when you're outspoken, them spite you.